Hey YouTube, this is Christian with Team Sigma Angel. I'm here with the deck profile for Darklords. I've been testing these for a while, and I'm trying to make them better, improve their playstyle, blah blah blah. So let's get started. For monsters, triple Darklord Asmodeus. This guy is your recruiter. Basically, once per turn, you can send a fairy off to the graveyard, which is the main point of the deck, and he's a 3,000 beater. 8 targets, and when he's destroyed, he creates 2 tokens. One can be destroyed by battle, and the other by card effects. Pretty cool. Double Superbia. It's an 8 target. Use trade-ins for this. When it's in the graveyard and it's special summoned, you can special summon another fairy with it. It helps for your Athena loop. I'll explain that later. Or, well, really shortly, actually. One Darklord Zerato. He's an 8 target. 2800 beater. His effect is you send a dark from your hand to the grave and then nuke your opponent's field of monsters. It can be the tail end of your Athena loop, and it's an 8 target, like I said. Dark Valkyria. You need normal summons in this deck. You can get stuck with Valhalla pretty easy, and it's a quick little. It can pop cards too, so it's kind of cool. And it's a Dark Fairy. Triple Athena. This is the heart and soul of the deck, if anything, next to Superbia. You can send a fairy from your side of the field to the grave for another one, and you can also send a fairy for itself, such as, let's see, here's how I do the loop usually. Okay, you special Athena with like Celestial Transformation or Valhalla or something. Summon Dark Valkyria, 600. And also, by the way, you need to have your 2 Athenas in the grave. It works better. Send it off for Superbia, who special summons an Athena. That's 12. Send it off, bring it back, last Athena. Send it off, bring it back, and Zerato or Archlord Christia is actually better, so then you can't run into a Gores or something stupid. But anyways, that loop right there will inflict 7,800 burn damage to your opponent, so if they've done anything like warning-wise, they're done. Double Christia, 8 target. If you're running Fairy deck and you aren't running Double Christia, then what the heck. Double Hecatrice, I want to run 3, but I don't have a third one right now. Master Hyperion, pops cards by banishing fairies, and it's an 8 target, 2,700 beater too. Double Herald and an Effect Veiler. I'm actually going to side out one of these Heralds and maybe just run these 2. Herald's good, but then it can also be a minus. However, it doesn't really matter in this deck since you can just ditch off the fairy and then grab it back later. An Effect Veiler I like less because it only works during your opponent's main phase, as opposed to Herald being able to affect anything at any time. Obviously. As you can see, holy crap, there's supposed to be a third duality here. But I'm not actually running dualities. I want to run trade-in because this entire deck is special summoning. So you'll want to ditch off those dead cards in your hand and then get hand advantage off of it. Triple Valhalla. Special summon your beaters really quick. Book of Moon. This is a staple card anyways, and it combos really well with Darklord Asmodeus. If you haven't switched his battle position, use his effect and ditch off a fairy, flip him face down, then back up, effect again. So yeah. And double MST and Storm. I'm actually planning on going triple MST instead, because you run so much back row in this deck and continuous things, such as your Call of the Haunteds. And also, you want to get rid of their back row before you special summon with Valhalla and stuff like that, like if you already have your Valhalla on the field. Oler for hand advantage. I may take this out for something, because I really don't like banishing the fairies. Reborn. Dark Hole. It works better because Torrential, it's good to stop your opponent's plans, but you want to nuke their field before you bring anything out to assure that you're going to win. Foolish Bear. Plus, you can also remember the thing with the tokens earlier. It's pretty cool. Foolish Burial, send off a fairy, deck thinning. Torrential, Mirror Force, Warning, and a triple Call of the Haunted for special summoning from the graveyard, and another Torrential. Don't know why I didn't have that with my other one. Alright, I'm going to make a couple of changes. I'll show the extra deck later, I guess, if you guys want to. Please send me your feedback, trying to make this deck better. And until next time, there will be a video really soon. I may do another deck profile, maybe some more artwork. See you guys later.